I'm honoring my mom, Janine Kohlmeyer. She's taught me many valuable lessons throughout my life that I plan and try to pass down to my daughter. I've seen how society handles confrontation, and it's usually involving stabbing, shooting, or fighting, or with my daughter's case, hitting, name-calling, or getting pulled into a fight. My mom's been my role model my whole life, and I've always looked up to her. Learning to deal with confrontation in a healthy way is really important for me to pass down to my daughter. She taught me a lot growing up. Some of the things she taught me were don't hit people, to walk away, and to be empathetic. My mom taught me not to hit. One situation that I came across with my daughter was at Walmart. She was throwing a temper tantrum, and I gave her a pat on her diaper because she was frustrating me. And then I felt bad about it, and I talked to my mom, and she taught me that spanking and hitting just teaches kids to spank and hit other kids, and that kind of becomes their way of dealing with problems. After that, I didn't spank her for the rest of her life so far, but I don't really hit or spank either. Now that we've talked about hitting, let's talk about walking away from confrontation. My mom taught me not just to walk away from a fight, and I have never been in a fight because she told me that. It seems like a lot of work to me. I'd rather take a nap. So that's how I deal with things, I guess. Vanessa was dealing with the boy that picks on her at school, and sometimes it seems like he likes her, and I think she likes him sometimes too. I think boys just have a hard time communicating with girls sometimes. She told him to stop picking on her, and that she didn't appreciate it. And I think she could tell like he was just looking for a reaction, and she didn't give in to that, which I was really proud of her for. She gets a lot of razz and trouble from her sisters at home, and they're always trying to get her in trouble with her mom, just blaming her for stuff. But sometimes it's good to not walk away from that too, and just to be understanding. My mom also taught me it's good to be empathetic of people, because you never know what struggles they're going through, or what kind of stuff is going on at their house or inside. There's just a lot of things we don't know about people. Vanessa's bully hit her one time, and she came to me and she asked me what she should do, and told her it's really hard to say why he did that, because boys deal with things differently. Sometimes they don't know how to talk to them when they like them, but it also could be that he's going through some things at home, and maybe he sees that kind of behavior with his parents. The best thing to do is just be patient with them, and just be nice, because you don't know if he'll be your friend tomorrow. Maybe today's just a bad day for him. My mom's taught me a lot growing up. Some of the things she's taught me is not to hit, to walk away, and to be empathetic of other people. Honoring my mom by passing down lessons and skills I've learned to my daughter in very similar ways is important to me. Our society is so fixated on getting the upper hand in arguments and being right, and doing whatever it takes to get their way. I'll always remember what my mom taught me, that violence isn't the answer, and I think we'd all do a lot better if we just think with our hearts and our minds. I think that would work really well. Thank you.